Men to arms, Juntmen stand proud, no matter the battle, still hold your ground. Steady does the wind fly, feather bearing high, it's come the cause, we will stand tall.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arthur Dolrayfel, and I am the adversarial sword of Gentania. Today I will be explaining to you how the Arthree'en Kalegnar, which is the Gentanian calendar, works. The Gentanian calendar consists of 12 months and 4 transitionals. Each month has exactly 28 days and a transitional that depends on the length of seasons. So our calendar starts off in spring, which our first day will be March 19th, and follows all the way through to winter. Our first 3 months are just short of the length of the season, so the transitional picks up that and covers the last couple days. Yes, the transitionals are longer than a typical 7 day, but does not affect the functionality of a week. Our weekdays are just like the Gregorian calendar. We just follow. So if Monday landed on March 19th this year, it would just follow Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that would start all of these with Mondays and would start the transitional off on a Monday. And it would transfer all the way through and then would end on a Tuesday. Each transitional is length varies on the season, like I said. So the transition into summer is 8 days, and the next one is 10, the next one is 6, and then the last one is 5, except for on leap years. We add our leap day to the last day of our year on our last transitional, which is very close to the Gregorian leap day, which is here. Which only on our calendar, when you're comparing to the Gregorian calendar, they are off by a couple days just for that about 2.5 week period, which is no big deal. And that is it for this section. Here we go to the dates. Writing the Gentanian date is very similar to the way we write the date in the Gregorian calendar as well. Ours consists of a day, month, and a year, but it also adds two different sections as well, being the era and the age. So in a typical Gregorian write up, it would be month, day, year. Ours is day, month, year, and then era in Gentanian short, and then era and age for Gentanian full. So we're going to use the new Gentanian founding date as the example here. So in the Gregorian, it would be 7/4/2020, which is July 4th, 2020. In Gentanian date, which we're going to just skip over the short because it's the same as the full minus minus the age. We would write the day, which was the 16th, our month, which was our fourth month, the year, which was our first year, and our era, which was the first era, and then the age. So how our eras correlate to our years is each era consists of 10 years. Every 10 years, the year resets and the era goes up by one. So in that time, it was the first year of the first era, and then the age. So an age in Gentania consists of a major event that happens which starts a new age. There are currently only a few ages from the past in Gentanian history. Um, However, this age was started off with the founding of New Gentania. So, for an example now, I will write you today's date, and I will show you how to use it within the calendar. So, if you go to look at the calendar, and you can find your Gregorian date at the bottom of each box. Today is currently January 3rd, so that is the 15th day of our 10th month. So the date would write 15/10, and then the year, which our year hasn't changed yet because it's not our New Year's. So it is the 5th year of still the first era, and then the age, which is DA, which stands for descendant age. The ages will be explained more in the Gentanian history and theology, but that is not released yet, but will be soon, so keep an eye out for it. And that's about all I've got for you guys. Hope this was informative, and thank you for watching. Baldo.